the universe doesn't lie, right? I've thought about like my behaviors, my mannerisms, my emotions, how the universe always responds. And the one thing that I've noticed, and maybe this may be a positive message to somebody, it could be one that helps you really understand like who you truly are. I always try to live by the logo of God makes no mistakes, right? So if you are going through things, which I think we all do, I mean, we're human, right? One way you'll know that God don't play about you and that you're like really an earth angel. So when you cry, the universe listens and it cries back. It's almost like the universe says, I hear you. I'm gonna cry with you. And every time it rains when I'm sad. And I'm not talking one day. I'm talking like 2-3 days. The universe listens to your tears, and it brings back. But even in the pain of whatever makes you cry, right? I feel like the universe is here to teach us a lesson. It's been around forever, right? When it rains, things grow. And that's the one thing I get from it, right? So when I'm down, when I'm hurting, I'm just trying to figure life out, and I have tears, the universe also cries with me. But it tells me that no matter what you are going through, we cry too. But the lesson in that earthly rain is that when we cry, things grow. When it rains, things grow. When it rains, you gotta cut your damn grass because the rain has made the grass grow faster. My mom always gets mad when like it rains because she gotta pay more money for the grass people to come on and cut the grass. I have lipstick everywhere. But even though the universe will say, yes, Earth Angel, I see you weeping, I see you sad. We'll cry with you as it's raining. It's gonna be raining for 2 days. I'll cry with you. But I need you to learn the lesson in your tears. I need you to learn the lesson in your tears. No matter how much it hurts. And we cry with you. I need you to learn the lesson in why you're crying. And there can be so many reasons why we cry, right? But the most apparent one when it rains like this is like we're crying because something hurts our soul. It hurts us to a core level where the universe gets that signal and it starts to cry with you. It's okay. It's okay to be in pain. It's okay to cry. It's okay to process your pain. It's a fucked up world out here. Like, and I don't even put that out there, but like, the world can be fucked up. But overall, I feel like the world is good. But it can be kind of fucked up sometimes. And a lot of us good people, we suffer so much It almost makes you wonder, like, what happened? Like, when did we stop being good to people? Like, when did we stop genuinely caring about how people feel? Why is it that, like, people use their ego to hurt you instead of just doing right? Like, I've dealt with that for so long. Hence the reason why I be alone. Because I feel like when it comes to me, people don't see. They see the good in you, but it's like they don't want to embrace it. I think that's the word. I think we've been so damaged, we don't embrace the good in people. We always want to look for the bad. And I have dealt with that for years, where it's like, damn, like, can't you just be a good person? Like, why do people feel like they gotta like mistreat you or cause pain? It's almost like, you're too nice, let me hurt you. That's what it feels like. And it's like, if I take away my kindness, I'm taking away myself. But I don't want to do that. I'm not a mask wearer. Like, I don't walk around all day being a fake person. Like, I walk around my authentic self. I think a lot of times people don't even believe that's who I am, but it is, you know. And it's like, good women are viciously attacked in a way when it comes to our heart spaces. I've had this conversation with a few people that are in my circle, and of course the people that are in my circle are good, so I don't mess with shady ass, drunk, go out, do all these crazy things type women. And not to say anything's wrong with y'all, y'all do what y'all do. It's just not my speed. I am around my friends, which are very small. I don't have a big circle of friends. I have like 2, maybe 3. 3. They're really good women, right? And we have conversations all the time. One of my good friends is finally, after 10 years of just sitting in it, has found someone who loves her back, and she's good. She's in bliss. She's happy. I'm happy for her, right? And my other friend, she's dealing with someone who is, and I think this happens a lot, a whole hell of a lot. She's dealing with someone that she cares about, and they are emotionally avoidant. I think this society has a lot of that going on. Like, I look at all my friends as a whole, and most of the males they date are emotionally avoidant. They don't want to take you seriously. They want to play games. They want to pretend like, you know, they're too busy, or that they got too much going on, or they don't have time for you. It happens a lot. I think a lot of us women get so discouraged. It's the reason why we don't date, right? I don't date. And, you know, my friends say, you need to get on a date. I'm like, really? I'm looking at y'all's stories. Why should I date more, right? Just leave me the fuck alone. That's me how I feel. Like, I don't want to fucking talk to anybody. And what that has done is, there's a piece of me that wants to harden, that I'm trying so hard to battle with. Because when I do love, I feel like those are the people who break me down the most, right? So I don't want to be there anymore. I don't choose to use my heart space, and I'm trying to listen to the universe's tears, but it's telling me that when shit hurts, things grow, right? my heart hurts. I've never seen any growth from that, right? And it's just like, just keep giving it a chance. Just keep giving it a chance. Like, don't give up on, your heart. That's hard. It's really hard. I just want to gravitate towards my child more, because that's unconditional love, right? That's the love you're supposed to give, but at the same time, you want to teach your children, that valuable lesson that love does exist, right? And I don't want my kid to grow up and become the classic, I don't trust nobody, I don't want to be with nobody type energy. So I think that we lead by example. The other thing that I hate, but you gotta you gotta weigh your things, right? I absolutely hate that I have my son and I want to raise him in a balanced environment, but unfortunately, the cards are given to you differently when, things just don't always work out. What you gotta do is best for you, but there's no masculine energy in my child's life like that. And I look at that too. It's like, shit. I don't want my son to turn extra sensitive because I am, It's just, yeah, I cave his chest in sometimes. It's different, but I feel like children need that balance too. They need that female energy. They need that male energy. And I think that's important too. So I try not to let my son see me cry. I try not to let my son see me emotional like that all the time, because I don't want him to feel like mom is always weak, especially when there's not males in my child's life. I need him to see strength in me. There's this part of me that tries not to overthink it, but sometimes you just want to be held. I think we all deserve that. We don't deserve to be alone for the rest of our lives. But this harsh world make you think that that's okay and you should be doing that, and it's fine. I mean, granted, it is. But let's be real. Like, when it comes to me, I don't want to do that. But I also find that if I don't open up and be receptive to people, that's going to happen. It's going to happen. I will be fucking 80 years old with a grown-ass son living by myself. And being so comfortable with that. Like, what happened to togetherness? What happened to the Black family unit? What happened to love and respect and honor and just being in that family environment? Like, people don't want that no more. We have grown so cold that's just not what most men want. They want to smash and pass, smash and call whatever they want and get what they want, and that's it. It's really hard for women like that, I guess, to honor that, so it's tough. I genuinely feel like I just wish we could bring love back for real. Like, the black family thing is like, and again, it's not always race, but for me, I'm black, so they've done a really good job of tearing apart the black family dynamic. The independent woman dynamic. We don't need y'all. I think men have got to the point like, well, shit, well, fuck, if you don't need us, then. And then the ones that feel like we do need you, it's like y'all look at us like we're being needy because too many women are, I need a man. So then we're made to look needy. Yes, we need you. I know the fuck told y'all that we didn't. It's not a responsibility that should be taken as difficult, right? I feel like the right woman doesn't make needing a man difficult. The right woman will make that need very easy for the right male, right? It is, to me, the male's job to be receptive to the needs of their woman, and I think it goes both ways. But if the energy's not aligned, and it's not always going to be, I get it, but if the energy's not aligned majority of the time, why be there? You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's what a lot of us women keep doing. Why are we here? And it's just that scorned male that's like, I don't want to take a chance because I've dealt with too many independent women who feel like they don't need me. So how do I not know that you don't turn into that later, or whatever the case may be? And I feel like a lot of times our men feel like, fuck it, it's not worth it. Like, it ain't gonna drain me or my bank account because you need me, or you independent. I need you to show me so that I don't leave you because I'm independent. I really don't need you. It's a vicious cycle. And then there's those soft feminine women who nurture everything. Me. We get this shit under that stick because we get this shit under that stick, man, because the people we end up around are the ones who've been scorned by the Miss Independent, I don't need you type girl, or the one that breaks them down and makes them feel like they gotta do everything for them and not for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing all this for a woman, but she's not returning the favor type shit. And every woman ain't like that, you know? There are so many that are that I think men are just like, fuck it. And then there's so many men who hurt women that the good women are like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's just not people don't want to take the risk to, when things going right, people don't like to take that risk because they're afraid that they might get taken out. And it was all a mask, and, you know, people use that just to get what they want, and then once they get it, it's like, nah. So I think a lot of times people choose to, like, just not go there. And of course, I'm 45 years old this year, so I personally would never do that. But, you know, we all want something promising and beautiful. And I won't say everybody. I would like something promising and beautiful. So what you'll find is I'm alone to deal with my tears, to sleep in the bed by myself all the time. Has anyone ever slept in my bed overnight? No. Yeah, no. I have not had anybody sleep in my bed overnight for damn near half of a decade. I've been alone in my bed a long time. And I would love to be able to wake up to somebody. Sometimes I just want a hug. It's lonely out here. And you know how hard it is to be in a lonely place when you're such a giving heart? It's like this rain. It's cold. It's a lot of things. And again, this is not just my conversation. I have this with my friends. Like, there's so much emotional unavailability in our men. And we love you, black men. Like, come on. Like, everybody ain't like that. I'm here to say to the good black men out there, we honor you. Like, we do. Y'all hear so much that we the prize. Like, I think I did a video on that. But nah, a good, strong black man is very much a prize in my eyes. I would never, because I feel like I'm a good black woman. I would never look at it one-sided. If you bring to the table the goodness, like, everybody ain't perfect, but if you bring to me that good black man energy, I'm going to send that back to you. I believe in replenishing each other, so it's unfortunate that this universe, like these new age relationships, don't allow for that. So it's tough. Like I said, I've been alone a long time, and it's lonely. So the angels, the universe angels, always hear my tears. And anybody who's connected to me, if you see it's raining more than one day, that's my tears. Okay? The universe and the angels cry with me. Yeah, that's my message for today. All right, peace.